Lagos is shaking things up in 2025, and if you're flying through Murtala Muhammed International Airport, you'll want to hear this. The changes happening are big, and they're not just about aesthetics. From updated terminals to new security protocols, everything is getting a makeover that affects everyone. Whether you're departing for a business trip, heading back home, or passing through, this is critical information. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on these details. In the next few minutes, we'll dive into the new security processes, faster check-in systems, and a few surprising hacks that will save you both time and money. If you've flown through Lagos before, expect a completely different experience. Stick around as I walk you through exactly what's changed and how you can take advantage of it. If you want to travel smarter through Lagos in 2025, hit that like button right now. And don't forget to subscribe. You won't want to miss the essential tips coming up next. Section 1. New terminal upgrades and AMP. What that means for you: the new terminals are here, and these changes are going to shock a lot of people. Why? Because they're not just cosmetic upgrades. Lagos has completely reimagined how you'll experience the airport in 2025. The new terminal layout is designed to maximize efficiency while minimizing the stress of traveling. Gone are the endless lines and chaotic spaces. The revamped check-in counters, automated kiosks, and high-tech lounges make everything smoother. Let's talk about the new check-in counters. These are now faster and more efficient with automated kiosks where you can check in, print your boarding pass, and drop your bags off quickly. You'll also see shorter queues for immigration and security thanks to smart biometrics and e-gates designed for faster processing. Pro tip: if you've got the choice, head straight for the new terminal. Trust me, it will save you at least 30 minutes of waiting in line. Skip the old terminals and go straight for this sleek, modern upgrade that streamlines everything. Have you been to the new terminal yet? Drop your experience in the comments. I'm curious to hear if you noticed the difference. Section 2. Immigration and AMP. Security changes you need to know. 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock. These are the game changers that will speed up your journey, or hold you back if you're not prepared. Lagos Airport's new security and immigration protocols are efficient but can cause major delays if you're caught off guard. Let's break down what you need to know. First, the biometric scanning system is now a must for every traveler. You'll be asked to scan your face at various points in the airport, at check-in, before security, and at immigration. While this system is significantly faster than traditional methods, not everyone is familiar with how it works. If you're not prepared to go through the biometric process quickly, you could face long delays. Pro tip: make sure your face is clearly visible and avoid wearing anything that could interfere with the scan, like hats or heavy makeup. Next up, e-gates for faster immigration processing. These gates are now fully integrated into the airport's system, allowing you to pass through quicker than ever before. But there's a catch: you must have proper biometric data on file, and you'll need to understand how to use the e-gates effectively to avoid delays. Finally, new baggage screening rules are in place. Liquids and electronics are now subject to more stringent checks, so you need to be aware of the updated restrictions. Make sure to pack all electronics and liquids according to the new guidelines to avoid holding up the security line. Pro tip: pack smart. Leave out your power banks and remember the liquid restrictions. You don't want to be that traveler who gets stopped at security for an item you forgot to leave behind. If you're not prepared for the new rules, expect delays. I'm talking about hours of waiting, so don't let these changes surprise you. Section 3. Baggage and AMP. Customs. Avoid costly mistakes. This is where most travelers go wrong. Don't make the same mistakes that will cost you big time when passing through Lagos Airport in 2025. From new luggage restrictions to banned items, these small errors can lead to frustration and costly delays at customs. Lagos has introduced stricter luggage checks than ever before. Weight and size restrictions are being enforced like never before. Make sure to double-check your luggage before you get to the airport to ensure it meets the size and weight limits. Overweight bags will result in extra fees and possibly delayed processing. The banned items list for 2025 is also something you need to be aware of. Certain items, including sharp objects and large electronics like power banks and laptops, now fall under stricter rules. Make sure you're aware of what you can and can't bring into the country to avoid having your bag rejected at customs. Pro tip: wrap your luggage. It's a small investment that could save you from the nightmare of having your stuff tampered with. It's a simple way to protect your belongings from being opened or damaged during inspection. Imagine getting to customs and your bag is rejected because of one small mistake. It happens every day. Don't be that traveler who's forced to repack or, worse, have their bag sent back for review. It can delay your trip by hours. Section 4. Insider Travel Hacks. Here's where the locals have the edge. Want to beat the crowd and save some cash? This section is packed with insider tips that will help you navigate Lagos Airport like a pro, whether you're a frequent flyer or a first-timer. First up, let's talk about food. Lagos Airport has plenty of options inside, but not all of them are budget-friendly. For something quick and affordable, head outside the airport to grab a bite. There are local eateries offering delicious Nigerian meals that are both fresh and easy on the wallet. However, if you're stuck inside, there are a few spots that are worth the splurge. Just know where to go. Some of the best airport food stalls offer tasty snacks at reasonable prices without the airport markup. When it comes to lounges, Lagos Airport has options, but not all lounges are accessible to everyone. The business and first-class lounges are premium, but many of the basic lounges are available for a fee, and you don't need to have premium status to get in. Check out the Lagos Executive Lounge for a more affordable option with food, drinks, and decent Wi-Fi access. Pro tip: Wi-Fi at Lagos is free, but it's incredibly slow. Don't count on it for streaming or large downloads. Download your maps and entertainment before you even get to the airport. Transportation hacks: don't fall for taxi scams. The airport is notorious for unlicensed taxis that charge outrageous prices. Use ride-sharing apps like Uber or Bolt, but be sure to get in at the designated pickup points to avoid being ripped off. Surprise hack: did you know Lagos has shuttle buses for domestic transfers? Most people don't, but these are a huge time saver, cutting down on waiting and travel time. Want to know where the best food is inside the airport? Keep watching, I'll show you the secret spots that only the locals know about. Section 5. Money, visa, and connectivity. Stay ahead. Let's talk money, but it's not just about cash. In 2025, new visa and currency exchange rules will trip up a lot of travelers. Here's what you need to know to avoid delays and keep your travel smooth. Visa on arrival processes have changed. While the option is still available, you now have the option to apply online before you arrive. This process has been streamlined to save you time at the airport, but if you don't apply in advance, you could be stuck in line for hours at immigration. Pro tip: go online to apply for your visa. Skipping the airport queues can save you an hour or more. When it comes to currency exchange, you're going to want to choose carefully. While there are ATMs available in the airport, the fees are higher than using a bureau de change outside the airport. Be mindful of your exchange rates, and avoid exchanging large sums at the airport if you can. For SIM cards and eSIMs, there are a few reliable options for international travelers. You'll find several vendor stalls inside the airport that sell local SIM cards, but eSIMs might be the more convenient choice for those with dual SIM capabilities on their phones. Be sure to check the network coverage to ensure you're getting the best option for your needs. I want to hear your experiences. Did you have any issues with customs or money exchange at Lagos? Drop your tips below. I'd love to hear how you handled it. Section 6. Common mistakes you can't afford to make. These mistakes are easy to avoid, but so many people make them. 2025 is a whole new ballgame at Lagos Airport. If you're not prepared, these small slip-ups could ruin your whole trip. Let's break down the most common mistakes travelers make, and how you can avoid them. Arriving too late. Lagos traffic is a nightmare, and everyone knows it. Whether you're traveling during rush hour or in the middle of the day, you can bet you'll face delays. Pro tip: arrive at least 3 hours before your flight. This gives you plenty of time to navigate the new airport processes, pass through the biometric scanning system, and still have room to spare in case the traffic gods are not in your favor. Don't be that person sprinting through the airport. Forgetting your yellow fever card. In 2025, the yellow fever vaccination card is still required for entry into Nigeria. This is one of those things that can catch you off guard if you don't check your documents before you leave. If you forget it, don't expect to get through immigration without a major delay or even be denied entry. Make sure you have that card ready. It's non-negotiable. Packing too much. Custom checks in Lagos are strict. If your bag is over the size limit or contains restricted items, like power banks, excess liquids, or even food items, customs will go through your bag. This not only causes delays but could result in hefty fines or fines. Make sure to pack light, follow the new luggage guidelines, and check for any restricted items before you leave home. Pro tip: arrive 3 hours before your flight to avoid the rush and to give yourself extra time for the new processes. These small mistakes can ruin your whole trip, and in 2025, the rules are stricter than ever. The changes may seem minor, but they have a major impact on how smoothly your experience will go. Recap. There you have it, all the latest updates and tips you need for navigating Lagos Airport in 2025. From new terminals and biometric scans to insider hacks that'll save you time and money. I've got you covered. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more travel hacks and updates on the best airports around the world. Got questions or more tips? Drop them in the comments. I read every single one and love hearing from you. Hit like if you're excited to travel through Lagos in 2025, and let me know which other airports you want me to cover next. Your suggestions help me make these videos even more useful.